Good.
Welcome to the 16-Ounce Cinema Podcast.
Hello and welcome to 16-Ounce Cinema, where we drink pints and talk pictures. I'm TJ, here with Angus.
Hello.
And Michael.
Hey!
Ooh,
Love the energy.
I am
ready for,
energetic as shit.
another silly voice, because you really got me
No.
with that other silly voice that you're not going to
That
do.
wasn't a silly voice. That was our good friend Michael Michelson.
That's the character in Michael Michelson?
What do you mean my character? That's our fourth podcaster.
Well, good evening, Mr. Michelson.
Hello,
Thank
TJ. It's lovely to meet you.
Did you watch a movie too, Michael Michelson?
Oh shit! He didn't tell me to watch a movie.
Well,
He
you
doesn't do
just,
anything.
I'll be back next month. I'll see you guys later. Oh, that was
Okay.
Michael Michelson stopping
All
by.
right.
All right, well, good, yeah. Yeah, well, thank you, Michael Michelson. We'll see you next time. Hopefully you'll have watched a movie, so you can, you can come back around and chime in if you have thoughts on our movies. We're catching up because last season, we forgot to do our Event Horizon themed episode that we do every year. So we are doing movies that were also scored by Michael Kamen. That's our connective tissue tonight.
Yeah.
Before we get into that, though,
Which sucks for
Michael.
my Horizon shift, because I saw that they were connected and I was like, oh shit, that's perfect. And then I was like, oh fuck, that's actually just our podcast topic.
Why do you think you chose that movie?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just I don't know. All right,
What
so
are you
this is
drinking?
This is actually literally the best beer to movie I've ever got, because my movie is about a baby elephant, and this beer's main logo is a baby elephant.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah, it actually just looks like it. I mean, I don't know how different baby elephants look, I guess, but that's the last baby elephant I saw, and it looks just like the one for my beer from Delirium. And they have like a special pink bottle for like breast cancer and shit, which I'm all about. And it's a Belgian ale, which I fucking love. So I'm hopefully gonna love this. And also, we're supporting breast cancer, or like fighting breast cancer.
Are we supporting
I
it?
know.
Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
We-
Whichever way to
we
say that.
s-
Oh god, I spilled it on my
take-
dick.
We we take some weird stances on this show.
We're pro-cancer.
No, I'm not a fan of cancer.
Our platform is fucked. We're
that
just
is a-
really hoping all our moon prison people back us up. Because what do we have? We have moon prisons and police giant tarantulas, right?
Yeah, acid
Oh
spiders.
yeah, big fan of that.
Acid spider parole enforcement.
And Scottish Dracula.
Scottish
we
Dracula.
are against Scottish Dracula immigration.
Yes.
Yeah, we let I don't want to kill them all. I just don't want them coming into my country.
Right. And
At least
we
not
kinda,
illegally.
yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
And,
guess
and
you're right.
y'all, now I'm not with you on this, but you all are skeptical of Canadians on airplanes.
Yeah.
It's our
Yeah, I forgot about
other
that.
platform. And giraffes aren't real. So if anyone's keeping score,
I do bring that up later.
yeah, those are our
Our thoughts and feelings on several
Yeah.
different topics.
So
around the world.
I'm not drinking tonight because I can barely think as it is for whatever reason. So I got some water.
You can barely riff as it is.
I see. Yeah, man.
It's sad too, because I bought like 5 separate beers. I offered them to him, but he's like, nope, which is fair. He does
What
look
was
like
I
a
gonna
raccoon.
do? Like I was gonna drink like just half of your beer and you drink the other half. How is this going down?
Oh no, I didn't offer that at all.
You guys
What?
could just pour into cups.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to
You
share
don't
your
have to have
sick
the
beer.
backwash, you
Even
fucking
though, like,
uncivilized.
I shared your sick beer last night. God damn it, I want to get sick.
Did you?
Yeah, it's
Oh yeah,
twice.
you had a sip of that.
The one that like
milkshake
no,
IPA.
it's not a milkshake IPA. You threw up in a cup and offered it to me.
Doesn't sound
I thought it tasted fine.
Yeah, because it's
I
your
liked
own
it.
vomit. It's like smelling your own fart.
Sometimes I don't
Dude.
like that. One time I
I
farted
hate
and
it.
it made me throw up.
Oh.
That's awful. Yeah, I farted in my cubicle today, and it just was so bad I had to leave.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Where'd you go? Just going back to kick rocks? I don't know.
I went to the bathroom.
It's it's a good place to go.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I might have shit myself. I gotta go.
I
Yeah,
hate
that's
that
what-
feeling too. With
That's what you do.
like where you fart, but then it smells too bad for yourself. It's just like it's depressing. I always make the same face, like and then I move.
That's it. We're done with beers.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta-
Vegas drinking a fart.
Yeah, I'm drinking fart beer. No, I got my favorite shit ever.
Of course.
Bishop's cider.
Oh yeah.
The fucking the crackberry. I poured it in
Hell
my cup
yeah.
already, so I've already forgot the thing. But yeah, the crackberry is fucking
Dude,
amazing.
hell yeah, dude, that's a great beer.
It's so good.
Oh, Michael's had it.
Yeah, you when you were here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
Wow.
I had several of those wonderful ciders. So.
It must be good that you remembered it.
Yeah,
Dude, the
I just remember the
cider cake
brewery.
rules.
So
Yeah,
yeah, that place
it's
is
a
great.
cool. It's my favorite.
If I end up
brewery.
ever moving to Dallas, that's going to be 13% at least of why I'm moving to Dallas.
Dude, I would go with you every fucking time, dude.
Oh, dude, I would get so much diabetes. It would be well
I
worth
love
it.
that place.
So it's not.
Dude, every
too
time we
sweet,
go
huh?
in, we got to take like half a shot of insulin.
Yeah, how sugary is this thing?
It's fucking sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty
Oh,
fucking
okay.
sweet, dog.
I like how your options are it's either in a red can or a can with Braveheart on it.
Oh, they sell them all over Dallas, like the Slow Bone and Pie Tap Pizza Workshop
Oh, yeah.
and Bar.
Yeah, we have them everywhere. Our Walmart sells them. That's where I got it.
Oh, wow, cool. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
Oh, it's a bunch of dudes, like Scottish dudes, mooning you on the.
Oh, dude, I want to go to Flamingo. That sounds like a hot hopping place.
I have not been to the Flamingo.
I don't know why I'm just staring at places that can get crackberry in Dallas.
Bishop has a
'Cause when you
beer
come
called
here-
Suicider.
I have not tried that one, but
That's a
it
fun
seems a little
name.
risque.
What is it? I wonder what it is.
Now we have to know.
Oh, dude, I'm sending
Here
you
we
a
go,
picture of Flamingo liquor. It's beautiful.
It is
Oh,
a
shit.
traditional cider, and it looks like a traditional. So that's kind of boring. Is Suicider is just a traditional.
It's very
So
true.
boring you want to kill
Cider.
yourself.
Maybe that's it.
I guess so, man.
Guess so.
Oh, they've
Sure.
apparently it says they've discontinued it after a complaint.
After too many
A
deaths.
complaint. Isn't that what it
A
always is?
complaint. Someone said
Yeah.
it was insensitive at a music festival.
All right. Well, it
Wow.
sounds like a boring beer
Okay.
anyway, so who cares?
That- yeah.
Dude.
Okay.
This place looks like the fucking quick stop that fucking Jay and Silent Bob hang out at.
Dude, oh my god.
It's ridiculous.
I like that the only thing about a flamingo is there's something pink in the front and a Corvette. Like, I don't
Yeah. Yeah, like they painted like one of the ice boxes pink.
Yeah. Was
Oh,
that,
no,
is that-
it's-
it can't be two ice boxes. Like,
Hold
right?
on, no,
What is that?
it's the red box.
Oh, wow, it is.
It's a
Is
red box. That's what it is.
Is it?
Interesting.
It has the sunscreen on it.
Oh.
No.
It's got like a breast cancer ribbon.
Yeah,
Maybe
maybe.
it's like a red. If it's a red box, it's got like armor on it. It's like the Batmobile on lockdown.
Dude, I'd have armor too if I was anywhere near there.
I
To
don't
be
think
honest, it looks surprisingly clean, like all the streets and houses.
Yeah.
Like,
it's in a very nice area.
it really is. It just looks like a piece of shit.
It does.
It looks like
It's
you
like
get a
Baltimore
complimentary.
chic or something.
Looks like you get a complimentary stabbing when you walk in.
But like everything around it's like fine. Like it looks like
Yeah, it's
they're
like a-
just squatting there, you know?
like a
Like,
glass
legally
building
they
and
can't
some-
get rid of the flamingo
Yeah.
liquor.
I gotta put this.
A guy in a Corvette is so happy that they can't get rid of him. He's like, a fucking government. They ain't getting rid of me, god damn it.
He just always comes out ripping a fucking cigarette butt. Like,
Oh my God, yeah.
like, all badass and shit, his hair's slicked.
But he keeps his place so
Suspicious.
clean. He puts the cigarette butt in an empty bottle of beer, of course.
Yes, he's a good man.
All right.
It's fucking stupid.
That's Flamingo Beer and Wine, everybody.
Dude,
Feel free to go there for our Dallas fans.
All right, I will go there and I will post a selfie.
Oh my God,
At
yes,
Flamingo.
please.
Dude,
All right.
If
Dude,
I
you
can
gotta
get
talk to
into
the guy.
Yeah, I want to get into the car. I want to see if he'll let me take a picture in the car.
I wonder if the car is still there.
Hey, tell him you're an influencer. You're number one,
I'm a social media influencer.
number one Event Horizon podcaster.
Dude, I'm going to do it.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to wear the hat too.
Oh, absolutely.
The custom hat.
Dude, you get him one. Get him a hat.
Yeah.
See?
Dude, give him some keychains for that fucking sweet ride of his.
Oh my God, this guy's gonna be our best friends.
He's going to love us.
So what happens now? Oh, do we talk about movies?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We
All
drink pints and then we talk pictures. It's right there.
No, you're right. You're right.
Drink pints, fucking give local businesses shout outs.
Yeah, we really do. Like our little Thai neighbor restaurant. And,
Oh no.
We promoted the shit out of them.
They
what?
We promoted the one that's not actually the one my neighbor works at for the
Oh,
longest
fuck
time.
that place. Back to
think we
Joy Noodle.
realized
Joy Noodle is the shit.
Joy Noodle is the shit. And Chung Hua fed us like raw shrimp, and when we called to complain, they told us we could fuck off to nowhere, so now we don't go there anymore.
I will say this: when I lived in Florida 10 years ago, Chung Hua was the shit.
They have
Chung
great
Hua's
wings
still-
They
but-
still have the absolute best pork in garlic sauce because their pork is like sautéed or something, so it's not mushy. It's fucking great. I'll
I
go
love
back
that
there again.
none of our fans will ever visit any of these places.
yeah.
Hey Brett, where are you at, bro? Brett, come on down.
Yeah,
We'll get you some Chung Hua and some Joy.
Well,
Dude,
I'm trying out chopsticks out of downtown now. They were pretty
You and
good
Sarah
first
both
time.
got sick on it. I don't know. I'm dubious.
Yeah, well, yeah. Then we'll see if we get sick next time.
All right.
It was just
Keep me in-
chicken. How do you get sick on chicken?
It happens.
Oh man, it should have salmonella. They just fucking
Yeah.
eat their own shit. They just sit there.
It was okay.
Dude, imagine if you were a baby and they just shoot you full of steroids the first 12 weeks. That'd be fucking sweet.
What,
Dude, that would be cool. Like rip babies.
Yeah.
Chinese?
They just fucking jacked up
No,
babies.
that's how our chickens, right? They just come out and they just
Oh,
pump
okay.
'em,
I
yeah.
was like, how did we go from Chinese food to steroid babies? I missed a beat.
Steroid babies.
Dude, what if they take the steroid babies and they're the ones that like snap in next to the steroid chickens?
Oh, that only makes
Oh,
sense.
wow.
Like,
Yeah,
how else would they do it?
Right?
Steroid baby labor.
Oh my god, what if they take the steroid babies and make them geniuses?
Oh, of course.
I like
course,
that now
you
we're
can't.
pro baby steroids.
Oh, I've been pro baby steroids forever. I cannot wait. Like if I have when I have a baby when I'm 70, I want to like a character creation screen where I pick their eye color and their intelligence. That'd be fucking sweet.
I
They're all
want
gonna
me
be
and
fucking
Mike to
Michael
go in
Phelps.
and like split our seed among this child.
Oh,
If they could
cool,
somehow
yeah.
put both of our sperm into this one egg, that would be
Maybe
fucking
not.
awesome.
Oh yeah, in the future, anything's
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah, of course. Like they'll just like cut it in half and then like meld them together.
Oh, dude, we'd get to go online and like find like a chick to have our baby.
Oh, that'd be cool. That sounds like
Dude,
a
that's
zany
gonna-
situation.
Dude, that'd be so fun.
Isn't it like the
Oh my
thought
God.
of Brothers Solomon?
It's Solomon, yeah, it's Brother Solomon.
Oh, that happened already?
Yeah.
That's alright, we'll do it in real life.
I like that.
I'll be so
movie.
upset if like
I'm
we
sure
both
it's
died
completely
before
awful.
this is possible. All right. Oh, okay. So in my movie, Michael Kamen's the orchestrator, as he is in a lot of movies, and I chose Whispers, an elephant's tale. Did you guys see that while you were browsing Michael Kamen
No.
films or no? Oh,
That's
all right.
terrible.
I missed the elephant's tail.
It was
Oh,
it was
okay.
too low, I couldn't hear it. So
Oh, that's really. Oh man. So it's It's a Disney like Nat Geo documentary about, or yeah, like a documentary about Whispers, a baby elephant born in Africa.
Okay.
And I thought I watched the stupidest thing.
And it was funny if you look up the director, his top 4 movies, and frankly, all of his movies are about lions. This is the only movie non-lion related.
It's almost
really
like
weird.
he made it like to as like not a consolation, but like he made up all these like ones about the killers, so now he had to tell the other side.
Like
Oh,
you
yeah, well,
have to for like purposes, like legal reasons. You can't
Dude,
just
lions-
glorify
Yeah.
the villain.
Someone,
Yeah,
Lions
someone,
fuck shit
at
up. Yeah, lions fuck shit up in this film. So,
someone at a music festival accused him of being insensitive.
so he made a little baby elephant documentary.
Yes.
Oh, that's perfect. All right, so it starts with a bunch of elephants because it's an elephant movie, and they're just kind of
Okay.
hanging out at night, and there's like this it starts with this weird African tribal song that plays about Africa and shit like that. It's dawn. Dude, if this was made like now, I think that would have started it off. That would have been
That would have
way
been
better.
so cool. It just starts with Toto.
After that, it's dawn, and everyone started the gathering at the water holes, and then there's
Oh
a bunch
man,
of monkeys.
I want to go to the
There's-
gathering.
The
Dude, right? It looked
gathering.
really cool. Everybody was really thirsty after the horrid, night of death, probably that happens in the
Horrid
jungle.
night of Juggalo face paint.
So yeah, Mike was not on the same page as me and Angus imagining elephant juggalos.
Wait, hang on. Do you really think the elephants would be the juggalos, or would it be like the zebras, or I bet it'd be like the monkeys or something, right?
Monkeys seem right because they are infested with disease.
Oh
Wait,
wait,
they
like,
actually-
They're hairy everywhere.
I thought juggalos are like accept everyone, so maybe like each species would have their own juggalo representative.
If you Google it, there is actually a picture of a juggalo elephant.
Oh my god!
No way.
Yeah, there fucking is.
What do you mean? If I Google it, I'm current.
Google juggalo or elephant juggalo.
Holy shit, that's a
It's
juggalo
an
elephant.
elephant juggalo.
Really a Juggalo? No, you're fucking lying to me.
Breaking: Juggalo elephant escapes from dark carnival. Oh, it's a
It's those. Okay.
it's one of those. Yeah.
Still, it's there.
Oh,
It's
that's
hard times. Yeah, that's hilarious.
If you kind of glance at it, you're like kind of like, oh wow, a fucking Juggalo elephant escaped the zoo
It has fucking violent J face paint on.
somewhere in like Russia or something. That's totally
Yes,
believable. Oh man. So anyway, after a night of escaping the Juggalo elephants, everybody except
Dark
giraffes, because they're not
carnival.
real, hanging
They
out
call it
the
the Izzy the Trunk Juggle Elephant. Juggalo-phant.
Oh, you're reading the,
Yeah,
the
I'm
article?
reading it.
Oh.
Multiple victims were hosed down with a liquid sprayed from its painted pachyderm snout. The substance is Fago Red Pop.
Yes.
Dude,
Oh,
I
the
love Red
classic.
Pop.
All right. Yeah.
nice.
All right, everybody go
It's a
follow the
pachyderm,
hard
bro. Come on.
times. They're pretty funny.
Oh, I can't believe there's a Juggalo elephant. All right, so the adult Whispers, which obviously is the main elephant in our film here, narrates, and he's narrated by Goro from Mortal Kombat, also Dr. Hibbert from The Simpsons. They're all
Alright.
voiced by like somewhat famous people, and we learn his
I like that you
mom.
went Goro first.
Oh yeah, of course.
From what, the video game? From the movie?
No, from the from the movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're the same actor, voice actor, I guess. And we learned that his mom, Gentleheart, is giving birth to him, and his mom is played by Angela Bassett, which I don't know. I watched a lot of her in the '90s. So anyway,
Oh,
so
okay.
we
I
see
heard
the
the
birth
name, don't
of
know the face.
yeah. So we see the birth of Whispers, and he just kind of wants to go back inside of his mother's vagina. Like he kind of slaps at it. He's just like,
Don't
I
we
want to
all?"
get back in there. Yeah, we all do.
It's easier
Well,
times.
But Angela Bass is like, bro, you gotta walk, man. We got a long way to go. And he sucks at walking, so at first he's not really good at walking.
Dude, so it's like a real documentary, right? Like,
Oh
they
yeah,
show
yeah,
you
but
give birth.
it's for kids. Yeah, it's
Dude,
like
those
a
things
kids
do just
documentary.
flop out with all the goo on them and shit, and they
Dude,
cannot
yeah.
stand up. They're like me in the morning after hard drinking. I can't get up right.
It's your family standing around you, just kind of looking at you.
Just
Like,
come
what's
on.
he gonna do?
You
Is
can
he
do
gonna
it, buddy.
survive? Is a tiger gonna eat him before he can walk? Like, that would wake your ass up though if a fucking elephant, like a tiger, was outside your window every morning.
Dude, yeah. Like, you couldn't sleep at that point. Like, if we had to live in fear... Dude, there's actually people out there who live in fear of tigers and shit. And lions.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane.
It is insane. And they go to sleep every night, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. I'm, like, worried there's, like, a spider somewhere. And they're worried about fucking lions.
Dude, imagine if this was, like, real. Like, we'd have, like, actual neighborhood watch. Like, every street, they'd have to, like... You know, pick a. I don't know. They'd go through Monday through Sunday, and you just have to fucking watch out
Tiger
for
watch.
Tiger
It's
watch,
just
yeah.
Dudes in the back of a Jeep with those fucking crazy hats on.
Oh, those fucking hats are cool.
Those hats rule.
Dude, I'll be honest. If we had that, I would be the captain for this street. I would want in on that. I'd be like, this is me. This is what I was born to do. I have so many cool scars too. I'd probably have died already, but whatever. Oh, I'm excited for this. I want that hat. Where are we at? Oh, the herd is also super excited. They're excited to see Whispers. And one of the elephant ladies was like, he has his father's trunk, as if anyone remembers him. Because as we learned, the elephant males, they just fuck and then they go out and like hang out by themselves while all the women do all the work.
Dude, elephants rule.
Yeah, they hang out at a watering hole and they just kind of chill out and just they shush away all the women. They're like, nah, this is for the bros. It's fucking weird.
Fucking elephant, no ma'am.
Yeah, dude, I can't tell like if that's actually happens or if this is just like a movie thing. I don't know. So. Whispers tells us that he loved being a kid, and his favorite games were Tag and Smear the Queer.
It did not say that.
I only made one of those up. I'll leave it up to the viewer.
I hate the word tag so much. I was almost offended.
Then poachers come and they start like shooting at the herd,
Pew,
and Whispers. Yeah, kind of like that. And then Whispers runs away, and he gets separated from the herd and his mom. And then the night falls, and Whispers is scared, and he hides in a little bush. And then we see that there's a bunch of spooky shit out there, like, and I'm not kidding you, spiders and hyenas.
Acid spiders?
Unfortunately, I think they're just regular spiders, which is scary enough in the African jungle or tundra. I don't know where elephants live. Tundra? That doesn't sound right. That's like snowy.
Tundra is called.
Yeah. The Serengeti? Or is that just the name of a place? Who cares? Why am I even talking about this?
Is that the name of a play?
Place? The Serengeti?
Yeah. That's a Hulu original.
The whole Whispers is too scared to trumpet. Like, he can't do the elephant trump thing. Which plays a part in the whole movie.
Like,
so
is that true, or they just made that up for the...
Dude, I don't know, but this movie was super fast. I don't know if it's true or not.
I feel like
it's true in my head.
But okay.
Yeah. So he couldn't signal for help. So he's still lost and scared all night. So finally, the next morning, he's found by another elephant herd, and they don't really care about him at all. But he starts crying. And so they're just to kind of look at each other and go, all right, I guess we got to take the kid in. So they take him in, and then we meet like all the new elephants and stuff like that. And
boy, how you doing?
His new mother, like he has a new mother, and she accepts him. She's like, I guess I have to look after her.
Does he try to go back inside of her?
No, he's walking and like he can walk now. He's fine. But his mom, his new mom, has a baby like his age. That's why I guess she took him in. And Betty White plays one of the older elephants, as well as Joan Rivers. So that's fun. Whispers gets his name because he can't trumpet. So
where's your family?
Yeah, so everybody just bullies him and calls him Whispers. So.
I hope your selling point at the end is that these are actually like Joan Rivers and Betty White in like elephant costumes walking around on all fours.
My selling point isn't as good as that probability, but like it's still pretty freaking good. So I'm excited for my selling point. So as they're walking, they see a bunch of lions just fucking beast mode on some wildebeest, and they start like, so like there's like a 5-minute scene of like lions just trying to eat a wildebeest, but then like the other wildebeests come in and chase them away, and then the camera focuses on just like a really bloody, fucked up wildebeest who's about to die, and then they like make a story about how everything's okay, but he's clearly just gonna die soon. So that was cool. So now his new mom and Whispers, they get separated from their herd, which just means Whispers is like super shitty bad luck about fucking being separated. Yeah, it's been like 2 days. I have
a feeling the filmmakers actually just like grabbed him and took him someplace.
What do you mean? Do you mean Disney doesn't have integrity on the Serengeti?
Dude, this is like the Milo and Otis of fucking killing elephants. They just had to birth a new one every time they fucking accidentally killed one.
Oh no, they take so long to birth.
This movie took 17 years.
It spans all of Michael Kamen's career.
It was actually his first gig and his last.
He just loves elephants so much, he just couldn't get a go. The new mom gets really sick of like Whisper's shit, and she, I swear to God, she says, "Your mom is dead," and Whispers cries and runs away.
Okay.
Their herd is.
I would have become an adopted parent just to do that.
Oh man, that would have hurt, I bet.
Dude, that's the meanest thing.
Yeah, especially if you're a 3-day-old baby elephant. So their whole journey right now is to go to a new river and away from the poachers, hopefully, because poachers have been killing all the elephants. And then our guy, he makes friends with a turtle. Like he keeps flipping it over and doing like filthy stuff with it. So he makes friends with that. She keeps trying to, the new mom keeps trying to pawn Whispers to like other elephants, but none of them want them. He's like, nah, we're good with this ones we got. So she's stuck with him. There's a really cool scene where like Whispers won't get up because he doesn't want to walk anymore, and this giant fucking dragonfly hangs around him while they talk, and then like a giant, like a chameleon eats it, and then the mom sees the chameleon and tosses him into like a river.
No.
So that was fucking cool, yeah.
I don't like that.
I guess maybe elephants don't like chameleons. I don't know. I didn't look at that up either.
Fuck
I don't know
elephants.
if that's true. I can't tell if it was really her trunk or like some guy dressed as an elephant trunk that like picked up the chameleon and tossed it. Yeah, like I don't know which it was. So then his new mom actually literally just leaves. She's like, I've had enough of this shit, and like leaves him alone. And then the lions get the baby Whispers.
Oh no!
Yeah, they fuck him up, bro. They start eating his ass. Like his ass is like straight bloody and like massacred. And,
No!
Yeah, but like she hears him like screaming, in pain, like someone's biting my butt. And so she like charges up at the lions and like moves them around. And this happened. Like this isn't like weird cinematography tricks. It's just an elephant under attack.
Lions.
Dude, the guy's recording. You're like, oh my god, it's eating his ass. We need to stop this.
Yeah, they're like,
We
our
have to
movies.
get involved.
Our movie's fucked. We've been here for 27 months. Please, please
Don't
live.
eat its ass.
And then the best part is like after
They all
mom
got pink
chases
eye.
them away. No. I got a tummy ache from that once. Ugh. Anyway,
From pink eye or eating ass?
no, from eating ass.
I got the pink eye.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
I'd rather have the pink eye, to be honest. I don't
Yeah,
like
tummy aches suck,
Tummy
dude.
ache?
Bro, they suck a lot. I was
Dude,
gonna
tummy
say they
aches are
suck
the
ass.
worst.
And then, so after the lions are chased away, Whispers, like, he says, my butt hurts a little.
Oh no!
Which made me laugh because his ass is bleeding.
Dude, this is
right.
this reminds me too much of my personal life.
Little Whispers gets his first hemorrhoid.
Yeah, fuck, dude. I'm Whispers.
Oh man, I love this.
I do
movie.
anything but whisper when those things fucking go.
Dude, they fucking suck. How's yours been, by the way? They've been good?
For the last, month, it's been alright.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. I've been good for a while. I gotta knock on some wood.
No fissures lately?
No. I don't know if I have no fissures lately or if I just have perma fissures and they're fine.
Oh,
I don't
God.
know. I don't know.
Jeez.
Yeah. Alright, so the poachers come back, right? The new mama got shot by the new poachers. And then, Whispers has to run away and, get help. So he gets help, and the gang come back and chase the poachers away.
What was the gang?
Okay.
The what?
What was the gang?
What do you mean?
Just more elephants?
He goes to find the second herd. And
okay, I thought he went and gathered animals from all over the fucking Serengeti and started his own fucking crew.
So wait, the poachers
fuckers.
It should have been a half animated movie. That would have been sweet.
The poachers are just rolling up on this documentary film crew?
No, it looks like 3 Africans with guns. I think they just hired some people. I don't think they're actual poachers, I'll be honest. I think they're actors.
Hi, I'm Clyde Davis, poacher. Here's my headshot.
Mbambwe or something like that. They wouldn't be that. Yeah, different culture.
You say his name was Mboy?
I don't know.
Okay, fine.
So they don't know what to do to the dying elephant. So the sister of the new mom says, "I have an idea. Let me throw up some water into this hole, and so that you can drink it and feel better." So she deep throats her own trunk and throws up water into a hole so the dying mom can drink it. So that was
pay
cool.
for that.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I thought about pausing it to drink one off, but I was just like, nah. Let me just finish off. I'm almost done here. So
I'm gonna take my shirt off right now.
It's getting a little hot. So the new mom dies, maybe because she drank vomit water. Maybe not. I don't know.
I gave her pink eye and a tummy ache.
All together.
Dude, I hear if you get both at the same time, it's instant death.
It's like sneezing and farting at the same time.
Oof. While they cross, so they have a river to cross, and then a fucking alligator chomps on the daughter of the dead elephant called Princess. But Whispers knocks him away because he's feeling all gallant now, and he calls the crocodile. Not on my watch. He calls him a lizard face, which I loved. And then they cross safely, except one elephant is left behind. And then Whispers ends up learning how to trumpet because he wants to save the elephant. So he trumpets, and it scares away all the poachers. And then it comes and saves the new elephant. The new elephant is actually his mother, who's been looking for him the whole time. So now they're reunited, and that's the end of the movie.
Cute.
Being Whispers and Elephant's Tail. Yeah, it really was a cute movie, to be honest.
Asshole still bleeding out.
I'm sure. No, they're actually after the scene, his asshole. It might have been a completely different baby elephant, to be honest.
There was 8 of them.
I don't want to be speciesist, but I can't tell baby elephants apart. So.
Oh my goodness.
They are fucking disgusting. Yeah. All right, TJ.
All right, so I watched...
You've got a dog movie.
Cold Dog Soup from 1990. It stars Frank Whaley, who looked super familiar, but he's in Pulp Fiction apparently as Brett.
Brett.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah. All right.
Yeah, he's the one at the Kahuna Burger scene. He's the one that talks. I don't know if you remember the Big Kahuna Burger scene.
I don't remember. I was joking.
Right. Okay, so
I thought we were doing a bit.
Know who this guy was. All right. So anyway, so he's this kid, and he's in the gym, and it starts out with him watching yoga butts, and then this one girl gets done doing yoga, and she wraps a towel around herself.
Fuentes?
No, she is. I didn't write her name because she's like nobody.
All right, not Daisy Fuentes. That's fine.
No, not Daisy Fuentes.
Picture of Brett sent. Sorry.
Her name is Christine Harnos.
Who mistake? Oh, sorry.
That was totally worth it.
She was in Hellraiser Bloodline as Rimmer.
Ah! Hell yeah.
Don't act like you remember Bloodline, motherfucker. Dude, I'm the biggest Hellraiser fan, and I don't remember Bloodline.
Which one is Rimmer? Oh, she's like a human. I thought Rimmer was going to be like a...
She's like a human.
Like a weird... Anyway. Okay. Where was I? Yoga Butts. Okay, so now... Rimmer gets up and walks off with a towel that says ready on it. So Frank follows her to the pool. And then they have
Frank?
Well, Frank Whaley. Okay, his name's Michael. This is going to be fun because his name is Michael and
Frank. Sorry.
Her name is Her name is Sarah. So Mike and Sarah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I kind of like this.
I dig it. I hope they don't do anything weird.
Yeah, this almost sounds dirty.
Yeah, Sarah does a lot of weird stuff in this movie. So maybe I should call her Christine, but I won't. So they get this. She's like rubbing her arms, and he's like strikes up an awkward conversation with her.
But she has goosey bumps.
She says that she's smoothing her bones, and she makes him feel her arm and her bone, and he's like, "Yeah, that's really smooth." And she says she goes to the gym.
Smooth, bro.
Sweet.
She wants to meet guys at the gym, but she says most of them are either gay or diseased. So
or wearing the parka masks. That's a fucking 3-year-old callback.
So she invites him to her house for dinner with her mom. And then we get the opening credits with this weird, like, carnival synth percussive beat. So, like, Mr. Kamen's doing some good work in this movie. And so the guy's name is Michael, like I said. Now, he goes to Sarah's house, and immediately her dog crotch dives him.
Oh, no.
And...
fucking hate dogs.
Yeah. So
live with them.
I hate them both.
Yeah, my dog actually crotch dives Michael all the time.
He likes the way I smell. What can I say?
I like the way you smell, bro. Nice to meet you. So he has a seat, and then the mom is there, and she said, "My husband died in that chair."
Oh.
And now that the guy is sitting, the dog, Jasper, dives into his crotch again. And as they're talking, we find that, like, Sarah has told her mom lies about Michael, like how they met and what he does for a living and shit. Like, she didn't actually know about him.
He works at GNC.
She told him that she works at a vitamin shop.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the other one.
And now, while this is going on, Jasper slurps Michael's drink.
Hey, Jasper, our old friend.
And now we learn that Sarah has a fake hand from a copy machine accident. And her mom says it happened because the machine fell in love with her.
Whoa.
And that it wanted to consume her.
This is becoming too real.
This seems like a fucking David Lynch movie now.
Dude, it really fucking does, right?
So now Sarah's like gotta go finish cooking dinner, so Michael like immediately leaves because he doesn't want to be left alone with the mom and Jasper anymore.
That's fair.
And Sarah whispers to him, "I want to be your suck oven."
No.
But before that can go anywhere, Jasper acts all crazy and collapses. And now Sarah insists that Michael gives the dog CPR.
The dog is Jasper?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he starts, hitting the dog hard on the belly, and Sarah yells, "The kiss of life, Michael! Give him the kiss of life!" So he goes to do that, but the dog loves anchovies wrapped in olives.
Oh, dude, this is my favorite dog I've ever met so far.
Before Michael can give the dog mouth to mouth, he has to pull an anchovy out of the dog's mouth before he can give it mouth to mouth.
I wouldn't do that.
So he does, but Jasper is dead. So Mom insists that Michael takes Jasper to the park to bury him. And Michael's dead? Michael's going to do it for the Nookie. Yeah, the dog is dead.
Why is everything dying?
Fuck.
And
he's my favorite character. He's the only reason I cared about your movie.
Sarah promises that if Michael takes Jasper to the park and buries him, she says, I'll show you the pressure cooker.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to suck oven in the pressure cooker. This sounds great. I'm writing this down. Ask for suck oven.
And pressure cooker.
Oh, and pressure cooker. Show me your pressure cooker, toots. Angus isn't impressed. He's like,
no, I don't know what it means. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
Well, pressure cooker is the vagina when they do Kegels, and so it gets like really tight and pressury.
Oh my goodness!
And a suck oven is just, I guess, I don't know. Maybe she drinks some like hot cocoa before she blows me.
I would hate that.
Oh, dude, would you? I love heat.
Oh,
well, maybe like hot tea or something. Yeah, you're right. I don't want cocoa on my cock.
Coffee.
Cocoa for cock. I don't know.
Your fucking dick would have like just that fucking like chocolate dust around it at the bottom of the fucking cup.
It would look like diarrhea.
I hate that.
There's a fucking marshmallow stuck in your dick hole.
I was gonna say the marshmallows because I like marshmallows in my hot cocoa.
You have to have marshmallows, dude.
Yeah, they're really good.
Maybe she could just have like a mouthful of like warm beans or something.
Fuck.
Like the stingy kind? Wow. I haven't been living life at all.
A mouthful of bush beans.
Dude, I'm gonna Google that. That's seriously gross.
Alright, so Michael goes down the stairs.
Oh, beads.
Beans.
I thought he said bees, like bzzz.
No.
Oh,
I was way excited about the bee mouth.
Bush's fresh bees.
No, yeah.
That's what that fucking dog promotes is bees?
Yeah, the secret recipe for bees.
You fucking open the can up, they just start flying at you.
This bitch gotta get it in her mouth real quick.
I assume she'd use a straw.
For bees?
Yes.
What the fuck? No, man. Bees are pretty fucking big, dude.
Oh, she would have
huge.
like that little tube. Like I have like the tube to feed my spider crickets. They go in like a little tube that you like just knock them out of the tube.
I thought she would just take a big old whopper of bees and then just start blowing. I don't know.
Bee Whopper, the newest item at Burger King.
It's made out of bees instead of their fucking bullshit Impossible Burger. We just ground up some fucking bees, made you a burger. Here, it's fucking 99 cents for a fucking triple. Dude, have you guys noticed that, like, fucking how bad Burger King is that they practically give their food away?
No,
dude, I think the Whopper is the best available.
No, dude, like,
burger ever.
There, it's like fucking $1 for like 10 nuggets. Like, nobody offers that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's fucking gross.
Last time I had their nuggets, they did fucking suck, I will admit.
They're awful.
A really long time ago, but...
I don't know, I just hate Burger King.
I just love the Whopper, I don't like anything else.
So Michael goes to get a taxi, but before he can get in the taxi, Randy Quaid's unmarked car pushes that taxi out of the way. And now Michael has no choice but to go with Randy Quaid.
Dude, I'd go with Randy Quaid. Hell yeah.
Yeah, as they're talking, Randy Quaid looks back at Michael and makes a blind left turn as they get going.
I love Randy Quaid, too. He's my favorite actor.
Oh, man, you're back.
Good to hear from
all right, Michelson, got to get to know.
Sweet.
So Michael wants Randy Quaid to stop, but of course Randy Quaid can't stop, won't stop. And he starts asking, what's in the bag? And he actually says it like that. And Michael says, my laundry. And now Randy Quaid tells a story about a guy he picked up who said the same thing, but he had his dead wife in the bag. So now Randy Quaid pulls over, and finally Michael admits that there's a dead dog in this bag he's carrying around. And so, Randy Quaid views the dog and he says, "Did you shoot this dog?" And, of course he says no. And so Randy Quaid suggests selling the dog. And Michael's a little reluctant at first, but he talks him into it. Yeah.
All right.
So Michael says,
man,
okay.
I should have killed. That's what I should have done to that dead dog. That guy's a genius.
Yeah, selling it.
I'm not a genius.
So now Randy Quaid's excited to sell this dead dog and take 50% of the proceeds. So he drives off blasting his horn and flossing like a ride with Buff Bagwell. And
what?
They get to the back this alley and they go to a back door and there's a short, angry Orthodox Jew there with a big gun.
Of course.
And he's really upset because he thinks that inside the bag that Michael has, that there's a midget in the bag holding the dead dog's head because they opened the bag so he can see the dead dog's head. And I think this midget is going to blow him away secretly. But now his boss Marty shows up and welcomes them in, and he says that their guards are like that because everybody tells them that people are just going to burst in with machine guns and shoot off their schlongs. What?
Nothing. I'm looking at something dumb.
Oh, okay.
I know that sounds terrible that I wasn't listening.
No, you were listening. That dumb thing just came up and you couldn't help it.
Yeah, I had to. Now you'll see it.
No, you look
Yeah, sorry. It made sense why I wasn't listening. I'm sorry.
All right, well, I don't know if our audience is ever going to know.
No, don't say it.
No.
No? Okay. Just a little getting to know our hosts. Okay. It's so stupid.
It's very stupid.
All right, so... we find out that Marty
so
makes
mad at
coats.
me too, but I think he understands now.
He completely got it.
We find out that Marty makes coats. So it's pretty natural, you'd bring the dead dog to the guy who makes coats. But he says the dog is too old and that the hide won't stand up to the tanning process. And he says he might as well be dead. And Randy Quaid's like, well, yeah, he is dead. He's like, it's a fig ass speech. But he does like Jasper's dog ball. And he says it'd be great for his grandson. So he buys it off of them for $2, which they split.
Probably more than you got for that dog, Mike.
So
right? It's bullshit. I could have got some fucking cash money for that shit.
And now Michael starts telling Randy Quaid how he really wants to get back to the pressure cooker. And of course Randy Quaid's like, hey, what's this pressure cooker? Kind of like Angus. It's like, what's a pressure cooker, man?
Sorry, I'd never heard that term before.
I mean, I hadn't heard
bro,
it.
You and Randy Quaid both. It's a good team to be
it's
on.
Good company I'm in.
Yeah, great company.
So now, but Randy Quaid says first he's going to go buy Michael a hot dog. And at this hot dog stand, he trades Jasper's bowls for hot dogs. He makes up some lie about how they're real marble and that they're from like some couple who went to Greece and bought them in Greece and brought them back, but the dog didn't want to eat out of them, blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, outside, there's this homeless chick
Hell yeah.
giving Michael advice about living on the streets, because he's got this big bag. And then he says, oh, it's not my stuff. It's a dead dog. And then she immediately grabs it and runs off with it and tries to steal it with her other homeless friends. And they all get acting weird. And one of them's like, it's a perfect pet for someone with no yard. But then Randy Quaid immediately shows up and stops their bullying and gets the Jasper and the bag back. And they drive away.
Do you guys hate bums that have dogs?
It is a little weird.
It bums me out. I hate it. I shouldn't use the term bums, but no, it's stupid.
Hobo motherfuckers? Was that a better term?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I hate a homeless person with a dog. I'm an extra fuck you because you're just making that dog suffer.
I don't know, man. Those dogs always look way healthier and happier than this fucking hobos.
Yeah.
I think they give them all the McDonald's fries, to be honest.
I don't know. I think it should be.
No, I'm with you.
All right.
And also, when the acid spiders come, I don't want the dogs being, associated, and then the spiders turn on them.
Yeah, they're strays, unlicensed and everything.
Collateral damage, bro. Sorry.
Shit, I might read for my statement on acid spiders.
Oh, no. Well, we'll just have to set up a thing that takes away homeless people from their dogs.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be
as long as we do that.
Animals. Yeah, we'll give like the dogs to Nevada or something. They can run free forever.
The whole state.
Not the homeless people. It's just their dogs.
These roving desert dogs. Rehabilitated desert dogs.
Yeah.
At least they're not eating McDonald's French fries.
And Burger King chicken nuggets.
Oh, yeah. That's terrible.
So now Randy Quaid goes on this like weird rant, basically based around, he says, if time is money and money is the root of all evil, is time the root of all evil? And then like all those other phrases about time and money, like he just replaces time into sayings about money and goes crazy.
Fuck this guy.
But Michael interrupts by yelling, I want that pressure cooker now! And
hell yeah.
So now Michael leaves Jasper with Randy Quaid outside of Sarah's building, and he's just gonna like go up there and lie to her that he buried the dog and go get the pressure cooker.
It's like verbatim what I did almost.
But as he's going, Randy Quaid says, I'm not happy. You're lying to yourself. You've got a lot to learn. And
I buried the dog. Michael, it was nice.
Yeah, exactly. That was his plan. So Michael knocks on Sarah's door. But then Randy Quaid comes around the corner with Jasper in the bag. And
fucking cock-blocking Jasper here.
Sarah's first line is, Michael, we didn't say anything about anybody else. And
I'm just pretending this whole thing is like our situation. I just come in like with the dog in front of fucking Luana. Look, I found it. You almost forgot this.
Yeah, I saw you dump it in the dumpster. You must have thought it was a pet cemetery. Here it is.
Got it.
I don't know why Angus is Pete Davidson in my head during this whole thing.
Oh man.
Sorry, bro.
Want to get Hillary Clinton tattoo next?
No, he got it untattooed, so you're fine.
Oh, that's right, he did.
Weird. Okay.
Plus, he's banging Yee's wife, so you're good.
Dude, I love that fucking... he fucking called him out, like, this stupid dickhead who got a Hillary Clinton tattoo. Kanye West called him out on that. He's like, I don't know if I'll be banned for making fun of her fucking boyfriend.
I like how he texted him later. He's like, dude, why are you making all our conversations, like, public?
It's so weird.
It's so weird. I love it.
It's so weird. I don't like either of them, but... Yeah, it is entertaining.
Rich people who, like, super rich people drama is just so fascinating to me. I can't
It kind of is, and I think that's why it sells.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I don't care about either of those, any of these people. No. That's pretty funny.
It is. T is just like, who are we even talking about right now?
I know.
Yeez.
So now Randy Quaid pitches selling the dog to Sarah, and she's like, you sell dead dogs? Randy Quaid says, a man's got a dream, don't he? And True. So now Sarah is down to sell the dog.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Is this a documentary?
This is a weird plot line for a fucking movie.
So now they go. She joins them, and they go down to like this dark alley in the car. But then a tow truck blocks them in, and suddenly they get into a chase with a bunch of like dune buggies that pop out of like scrap piles and chase them around.
Dune buggy.
And Sarah's super excited about all this. Maybe she doesn't get out much. They finally get cornered, and they get pulled out of the car. And there's these.
He hates
like
dune buggies.
This whole gang.
Fucking hates them, dude. Fucking hates them.
Randy Quaid or Michael Michelson?
You.
You hate dune buggies, bro.
You're such a dune buggy hater.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, I'm gonna link you the song so that you know better because it's a great fucking song. You'll love it.
I can't listen to it right now.
That's fine. I don't need you. I mean,
show.
It's in the future. I mean, I'm doing a show, but I got time to take some pictures of Dallas, make notes about our cast members.
Dune buggy. Oh, sorry.
Dune
Dude,
buggies.
right down for TJ, he hates dune buggies.
Dude, I just make notes for everyone. Oh shit!
Yes.
The presidents of the United States of America. I've heard of them.
Yeah, have you?
Oh yeah, they're banned. They're popular.
Yeah, me
in
and
the
Angus
90s.
talked about them on the last podcast of the American Males.
Different
I haven't
song.
listened to that one yet.
Different song, same album.
All right.
Good
So
album.
the gang members want to know what's in the bag.
What's in the
And,
bag?
Michael says a dog. So a henchman looks in and he says, "Oh shit, man! There's a dead dog in this bag."
Everybody's like so like just happy to say there's a dead dog in the bag. Like I have some kind of moral quandary about it. Like, do I really want to tell a stranger I'm carrying around a dead dog?
Dude, right? I wouldn't. Yeah, I only
guess
tell
once
my best friends and then everyone else.
I guess once you tell Randy Quaid, like you've broken the seal, and now you feel good about it, or not good, but you've come to terms with a dead dog.
Yeah.
So the gang leader asks about Jasper. So Mike stammers on, kind of giving Jasper this eulogy to this.
Dude, every
gang
time
leader.
you say Mike, I give you a half a head nod. I hate it. It's like I can't undo it. It's just like, what? It's my turn to talk.
And he starts showing the gang leader Jasper's stuff, and then he gets to like Jasper's doggy blankie, and the gang leader is somehow moved by it. Like so he takes the blankie and he lets them go, but as they're leaving, Randy Quaid stops and he says, "I'm sorry, but that blankie'll cost you." And they get all anxious, but then he argues that basically he can't just take it because that would mean that it was worthless and that Jasper was worthless. So he has to give him something for it. So they give him $1 for the blankie. And then the gang leader says, "You do right by old Jasper, you hear?" And they leave. Now, as they're going, Randy Quaid is still kind of arguing that, selling a body is better than just burying it. And he even offers to sell all of Michael's body parts when he dies to pay for a big party. And
why would Michael die before Randy fucking Quaid?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, because Michael is like half of his age.
This guy's up to something. Fucking Randy.
I don't want my body separated so you guys can party without me.
Oh, that's true.
Fuck you guys.
I can buy a nice bottle with your body.
You guys wouldn't do it either. Stop that.
Not if my night was like this.
No,
if it was like a quick, simple, like online transaction, maybe. But
My
like
body's
if I
going
had
to science.
to like go all around New York to sell your body, like $2 at
in
a
a
time.
bag. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Angus, dead
what's in
Angus
the bag.
right here.
My best friend. Oh shit, man, he's got a dead best friend in the bag.
I guess you'd have to like say things. Yeah, like what other things would we say to like up the value of our dead friends?
I have a lot of tattoos, like ink.
Oh
like,
yeah, we could.
I could be like an art project.
Oh,
we
dude,
could
yeah. When you
cut
die,
them off
we
and
totally
sell them
should
off
have
one
to
by
take your
one.
skin.
Yeah,
Just-
can you do that? Can you keep?
Dude,
a
I would
person's
wear you as
skin?
a. I mean, I would not wear you as a poster. I don't know why I said that.
Dude, you just let your real feelings out, man.
That's true.
Dude,
Oh boy.
you're gonna fucking Cruella de Vil me?
Dude, instead of actually getting my own tattoos, I'm gonna wait for you to die and then sew your body onto
Dude,
mine.
Yours is gonna be like one of those skin suits that you just do it and it's just one color and
Oh
you zip it
my
up from the back.
He's gonna look like Chris Farley, fat guy in a little coat, but wearing Angus's skin.
Oh shit, that's hilarious.
Hello, I'm Mike, and this is my best friend Angus. And I just point at the coat.
Oh no!
Shit, dude. I like the way, I like the idea of me being buried, dude, skinless. Like, I look like fucking the dude from Hellraiser.
Oh,
He
dude,
just
hell
buried
yeah.
me like that with the suit on.
Well, I'll be honest, because you're smaller than me, so I'd actually have to take your tattoos off and then get a fatter guy's skin to sew it on and then to wear it, right? Like,
Kind of,
yeah,
like, stretching them
because
out.
also if you were gonna like you preserve the skin, wouldn't that process shrink it a little?
oh,
Maybe.
Yeah, totally.
Shit,
like
we
the
gotta
shrink-
do more research.
That's why those heads are always so shrunken, right? Because they just
Yeah.
dehydrate.
Yeah, right? Yeah, as it dehydrates, it's going to lose some size. I'm sure there's processes to
I want to respect Angus's dead body.
You're going to have to moisturize my skin suit once every 3 hours.
Oh, dude, you'll love it. You'll all this coconut lotion. I got so much of it.
Best way to
totally
preserve human skin. Can be preserved in pulverized sodium chloride, dehydrated at 240 degrees Celsius for 2 hours at room temperature for periods of weeks or months, and successfully transplanted to skinned mouse, retaining its normal morphological structure.
Whatever, I'll pay some guy to do it.
That sounds too technical for us.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Plus, you wouldn't be happy with Angus's dead skin parts all over.
Oh, here we go. Preserving a loved one's tattoos after death.
Oh.
Would you consider preserving? Readers may find an image below distressing. Oh my god, it's someone's back piece and not the person.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Post a link to
Angus,
that.
No offense, but I can't wait for you to die.
Dude, I'm going to have to start selling off body pieces now.
Holy shit, dude. For sure. I bet you could pre-sell them.
Dude, put them on fucking eBay?
Oh my god, dude, I'm not kidding. I bet you could.
I think so.
I bet
That's
you could get
brilliant.
10 grand a pop.
If you could
oh my god!
Right?
I think I have a retirement plan finally, guys.
Dude, can I get a 10% finder's fee? That's
you get first pick of what you want.
All right, that's fair.
Get the Tommy Wiseau.
I want the pedo bear.
That's a good one. Fucking crazy.
So we're gonna go back to the movie? Or?
I want to see the back piece.
Oh yeah, go to that article. I just posted it.
Okay.
On Facebook. If you go there and scroll down a bit, there's just a back piece on display, but without the rest of the person.
That's fucking insane, dude.
Oh, BBC. All right.
Slightly horrifying. Oh, and the artist just holding the pieces of skin.
Dude, it looks like a giant. It actually looks like a monkey, like a real monkey, because the thing in the very back looks like a little head. So it just looks like a little headed monkey with giant arms.
I don't see that it looks like a monkey at all. There's a monkey on his back piece.
Nah, it's totally a monkey. A small necked motherfucker.
All right.
Shit, I don't.
He's got a lot of shit going on in his on his back and glutes.
All right.
Okay.
Where was I in this movie? Okay.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. All right.
Save My Ink Forever and Associates. Oh, great name.
So now at the next stop, Michael has to climb a ladder with Jasper. What?
Sorry, night on my head said stop. I told you. Just...
Oh, I thought you said stop.
No,
just stop. Show's over, man. Jasper time.
You don't want to go up the ladder, man. Just stay down here.
So while Michael is struggling to get up the ladder with Jasper,
God. Please stop saying that name.
Sarah and Randy Quaid are at the top, and Sarah suggests to Randy Quaid of dumping Mr. Frank Whaley.
Hey, Brett.
She tells Randy Quaid, "You'd love the pressure cooker." And so she tells him she'd love the pressure cooker. And Randy Quaid says, "I love pavement. In America, you can roller skate from coast to coast. After we sell old Jasper, you and Michael should try that." And now they go up there and they meet a kid on the roof. And they end up going back down into a Chinese restaurant where they meet Madame Chang. And she's not happy that Jasper is already dead. But Randy Quaid suggests cold dog soup. Let me see. That's the title. And she says, "This dog old, no good for cold dog soup. Tastes sour." And Sarah suggests...
So are dogs not lovable creatures in this movie that we love more than anything in the world?
I guess not old, decrepit, dead dogs.
I don't know. I don't feel like we do this with Conan.
He weighs a lot. Although Jasper doesn't look like Jasper looked like he probably weighed 50 pounds. Conan's 85. So.
Still, I don't know. There's just such disregard for dogs in this. I feel like killing dogs is the biggest crime there is. And doing weird shit with their bodies. I
couldn't live in New York, right? Because my dog dies, I can just go bury him in my backyard. I don't have to get in a cab with Randy Quaid and try to figure my shit out.
I gotta be honest, your dog is too big to bury in the backyard. You'd be getting fucking wolves back there digging at the carcass.
What?
Yeah.
There's not
wolves?
We have wolves in Florida?
I don't know. Panthers?
I'm not going to have a panther digging up my dead dog.
Maybe. Are you getting a really nice, like, coffin, or?
No, I just go on the ground, man. It's a dog.
It's like a 5-foot hole.
Dude, there's gonna be vultures in the back, like, digging their way down.
Dude, 5 feet
What?
is like
That's a big
79%
fucking dog.
of me.
Yeah.
No, it'll be fine. It's gonna be.
I'll leave
the
room for a
bugs will get 'em.
person down there.
I don't know, man. I think you're gonna have fucking crazy shit in your yard.
Okay, well, if they eat him, he's gone, right? Not my
Yeah,
Yeah,
problem.
but then you gotta worry about a goddamn alligator in your backyard that's fucking chomping on shit.
Dude, when I had a pool, that was my biggest fear, that I would just jump into an alligator. Even when I didn't have water in it, which was 90% of the time, I was like, oh, that fucking alligator's gonna get me.
I like the idea of you just getting up in the morning and taking a morning dip and being like, gator!
Yeah. Well, that is life in Florida, right? It's not the tigers. We have alligator watch. We go to sleep worried about alligators getting.
You know what's hilarious? Is your guys' attitude completely changed when I went from, like, cougars and shit, and then I changed it to a fucking alligator, and you both got serious. Like, oh shit, this is a reality.
Oh, dude, aren't there like more lions in Texas than anywhere else in the world combined?
Maybe.
No, that's tigers. That's tigers, actually.
Tigers,
yes.
okay.
I live on the second floor, so I don't care.
Wait,
Tigers
tigers
can
and
climb
lions are different
trees,
people?
bro.
I thought lions were just male tigers or something.
Excuse me?
No, that's stupid.
What? Well, because the lions have the manes, right?
No! Tigers have stripes, dude.
Two different
What?
animals.
Have you seen them?
Oh, yeah, okay, alright.
They're different things.
Yeah, different things, alright.
Don't they have those spots and they run 70 miles per hour?
I closed my eyes and thought about the last time I went to the zoo. You're right. That's
That was
silly.
with me, dude. You went with me.
No, I've been there since, but yes.
Wait, what?
Not the Dallas Zoo. It was just, that was us together.
I was gonna say, who'd you go with?
Dude, if I went to the Dallas Zoo again, like without, that'd be weird.
Dude, I'd be so furious.
Yeah, I know. I only ever want to go to the Dallas Zoo with you.
Thank you.
Like, if you can't go, I'd be like, I'm sorry, whoever I'm with Dallas, I can't go to the zoo.
My boy isn't with me.
Yeah, my boy ain't here. And he got bit by a thing last time, and it was funny, so I wanted
There was
that
a
to happen
fucking
again.
lion running around. He got him. Or is he buried his dog in the wrong place?
Dude, if you got bit by a lion, that would have been a way different trip to the Dallas Zoo.
You might know a thing or two about big cats in that case.
I gotta be honest, bro. You took that biting of a random insect really well. I would have been the biggest drama queen in the world. When we were at the Dallas Zoo and you got bit by
Oh,
an
yeah,
insect.
dude. That
Yeah,
fucking sucked.
Yeah, dude, you were so stoic. I was like, dude, that's a man right there. Because if a random like if we walked into the most dangerous insect habitat within 2,000 miles or whatever, and then something bit me, I would have lost my shit.
Wait,
Dude,
that's
I was
what
just
happened?
yelling,
You were in,
fuck,
like, the...
shit, whores. Like, it hurts so bad.
Oh wait, I'm making that up. That was a trip that I wasn't there for, right?
Yeah, you weren't there for that, dude.
Oh yeah,
What?
no, what I'm thinking. That's
What?
gross.
I was like, I wasn't stoked at all. I was cursing in front of children. I fucking ran out, just fucking, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die.
That's fucking funny.
I remember I was terrified.
Okay, yeah, that's a way to...
Why did you think you were there, Mike?
I don't know, because...
That's insane. You just made me second guessing because I'm like, can I get bit twice? This just happens to me every time I go to that zoo.
Every time you go to the Dallas Zoo, it's just some fucking insect bites the shit out of
Fucking
you.
right into my chest.
I think I would only go there twice. I'd be like, I'm just not going again.
You know what's hilarious? That means I'm such a good storyteller that you believed you were there.
Yeah.
And you
You're
believed my actions without
true,
me even
yeah.
explaining them.
Wow.
You're like some sort of Serengeti chief, just recalling his war story.
Mike's around the peyote, like living his life with him.
You made it seem like I took the bug that stung me, pulled it off my chest, and bit it in half, and just threw it.
Yeah, and then you sat down with all the children and just told them a life-affirming story. While having a bone through your nose, of course.
That just happened.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Whew.
Back to Josie.
Yeah, so Sarah suggests, how about grinding Jasper up for sausage? And Madam Chang doesn't go for that. So
wait, how long has it been? Has it been like 3 days? How long has it been dog in the bag?
One night. So Randy Quaid starts bargaining $15 for Jasper's ears. And Michael says, no, all or nothing. Which Randy Quaid doesn't think that's smart, but whatever. So Madam Chang buys Jasper's squeaky little rubber mouse for $6. Oh. And back in the car...
So wait, a live mouse goes for more than a dead dog?
No, it's a mouse toy, squeaky toy.
Oh, that's even worse.
And so, Randy Quaid's not happy that, Michael broke the deal. But so back in the car, he says, sometimes chickens, sometimes feathers.
Somebody would totally buy a lot, like a dead dog like that. Because
yeah, they would.
You guys watch Scrubs? They bought that dog, the stuffed dog.
Oh, yeah.
If you just stuff it and put it at a yard sale, somebody'd buy it.
I bet you could go on Google Shopping right now, find dead dog for sale.
I bet it costs a lot of money to stuff a dog, right?
Would it be a lot, you think?
What?
I think like a couple hundred.
Yeah, I was going to say a couple hundred.
But the resale, I think, would be awesome.
Oh, do you think? I think it'd be like $80 or something low.
Really?
I guess it's not. You can't find it on Google.
That's sad.
Okay. Yeah.
I like that your Google thinks you're looking up to buy skin in dead dogs.
How do we get human skin in dead dogs?
Dude, out of anybody in here that would be searched by the government, I did not think it would be you. That's the first.
So now Sarah is crying over Jasper. That 1 minute he's eating anchovies, then he ups and dies. And Randy Quaid gets kind of like concerned or angry and excited. And he says, maybe Jasper's still alive. He says, you said his body stopped moving. That's no proof. I know plenty live people smell like a corpse and plenty dead people smell like a Tootsie Roll. I think some priest stole poor old Jasper's soul. And so they go to a witch doctor.
Oh, no.
They're at a big voodoo party, and Sarah's vibing with it. After everybody has this big dance, they present the dead dog to the voodoo priest. At first, he wants $5. So they do $5. And he does this ritual that floats a bathtub down from a balcony. And then, like, water's running into the bathtub from nowhere. And then there's noises from the water. And it's Jasper's bark. And so the priest is communing with Jasper's spirit. And he says, dogs say he happy where he is, but he say bury my doggy body. Randy Quaid tells Jasper they're looking for a buyer. But Jasper insists on a burial, which Michael promises. Now back in the car, Randy Quaid is pissed. He says, why listen to that guy? Jasper ate anchovies. He didn't know what was best for him. And Sarah still wants to sell Jasper. So they go to JoJo's. And on the way there, Randy Quaid plays chicken with a red light. And Michael didn't like that at all. So at JoJo's, he abandons Randy Quaid. And so it's like this weird, like, kind of like a theater or something. And they're just outside. And there's a huge crowd outside. So Michael and Sarah go to like the little box office. And there's these twin drag queens there who speak in unison, and they're dressed like an all white, like Victorian kind of look. Like they have white wigs on and white dresses and stuff.
Right on. Yeah, I dig them.
Like the curly white wigs, like old timey British stuff. And they speak in unison, and they also talk about how they like going to the bathroom.
Hell yeah, I love pooping.
Anyway, they get JoJo to come down, and when JoJo gets there, he barks at Jasper.
Wait, JoJo's alive again?
No. JoJo is the man who owns this place, and he comes and barks at Jasper.
Right.
And he offers to auction Jasper off, but Michael doesn't like it. And Sarah says, either you put Jasper up for sale or it's goodbye pressure cooker. And Michael says, I'd rather sell you. And
hell yeah.
He leaves her.
He sells her in the fucking human slavery.
At the end. And then Randy Quaid and Mike just hang out and have a great time. Buy all the pressure cookers they want.
Hell yeah. They caused the Boston bombing.
So now at the park, a cop stops Michael from burying Jasper.
Fuck you, cop.
And as he's refilling the hole, the cop leaves and Randy Quaid shows up again. Hole. And Randy Quaid already had a hole dug, and they put Jasper in, and they finish up. And Randy Quaid drives off, and as you know, Michael stands there for a minute, and then another guy walks up with a bag, and Michael asks, "What's in the bag?" And the guy's like, "It's a dead dog." And Michael gets with him. He's like, "Why you gotta bury him? You ever think of selling?" He's like, "You sell dead dogs?" He's like, "A man's got a dream, don't he?" And then they walk off into the sunrise to go sell this man's dead dog. The end.
Wait, so there's no fucking conclusion?
The cycle continues, man.
Man, fuck.
You got a dream.
Alright, man.
What a weird fucking movie. I gotta pee.
Alright, man.
I couldn't even, fucking focus those last 3 minutes. I was so blown away.
I thought the fucking club owner was the dead dog. Oh my god. Holy shit, Angus. That dude's he's been sounding. Angus has a new fetish. I know it's true.
And the funny thing is, I was chugging my beer bottle.
We'll call you the sound doctor from now on.
I know a guy who said that he was into sounding, but I don't believe him.
Oh, really? You don't believe this guy's fetish? That's why don't you believe him?
Well,
I'm so interested. I
was like, I kind of want to talk about the show now. I don't know.
Yeah. I want to know. Sounding guy is making the show.
Oh, man.
Down, set, hut. Let's go. Sounding guy.
I need to go get a beer.
All right, on.
TJ's
just munching on... Oh, Skittles.
Yeah. I guess that'll be on the episode now.
Man, I need a manicure. I don't know what to do with my fingernails. What? I know, but...
How to preserve fingernails. I guess I could listen to that Doom Boogie song with you guys.
Hell yeah. Let's do it together.
I can't hear it if you're doing that.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's pretty chill.
Dude, I love this song.
Mike, I didn't get to tell you.
Huh?
I didn't get to tell you on American Males.
Oh, yeah?
But that song, the Kitty song?
Yeah.
I realized the last time I heard it was at Jessie's first fucking birthday party I went to.
Whoa.
With her.
Okay.
They had karaoke, and she did that song, and she started singing it, but she started singing it uncensored. And all the people in the fucking building were freaking out because she just kept yelling, "Fuck you." So they had to come and pull her off the fucking floor and tell her she wasn't allowed to sing. Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
Like they got the fucking waitresses and shit to come and pull her off the fucking floor to stop her from singing it.
Dude, is there video of this? I'd love to see.
No.
But
yeah, I forgot about that until later. I was like, oh yeah, that's where I remember that stupid song.
Fuck you, kitty. I'm gonna take the night.
Fuck me!
Oh no.
I just kicked the fucking wall and the blinds by accident.
The sounding rod fell out.
Alright, I guess I'm ready whenever.
Yeah, you were going to tell a story or something?
Gonna tell you what?
The story time by Angus. Story time.
Oh, yeah, you guys are making fun of my pee. No. And saying it sounded like I was sounding. And I said, I know a guy who said he was, like he was into sounding. But I don't know if I believe him, but then as soon as I said that, and Mike started questioning, like, why wouldn't you believe him? And I just started to remember the other creepy shit this guy was into. It was a dude I worked with at Target, and he was fucking the smelliest fucking person I've ever met in my life. I think I may have told you guys about him.
I hate smelly people.
Dude, this guy...
It's like they don't respect the world or anything around them.
No.
They don't shower. Fuck you, smelly guy, people.
Dude, everybody hated this guy, and the biggest thing about him was his smell, and he was just also like a creepy weirdo. He had like long, stringy hair. His name was Shane, and he would refer to himself as Sheriff Wolf. Which is kind of funny now, but like back then you're just like, what a fucking weirdo, because he was like a 43-year-old dude who lived with his parents.
Oh wow.
Woo!
And
back then
left.
you were like 23. That's weird.
No. This was in St. Pete.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I was living on my own since like 21.
I didn't say you were at your parents. What the hell?
Oh, I thought you said I was at my parents. I was like,
no, not at all. No, I just...
That's why I got so offended. I'm like, why'd you say that?
I was just like, where?
Anyways, yeah, like, no, I was like 28 at the time.
Stop, 40. When you're 28, a 43-year-old is just like a monster.
No, 34. 34.
Oh, 34. Okay,
34.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, like, he said like he was into it, like it's like I thought a joke, but whatever. Anyways, like he was into, like, seriously, he was a fucking furry. Like he went to conventions and dressed as a furry and shit.
Oh,
and
now
like
I know what he smells. Yeah.
And we all knew this, and we were like, oh, that's fucking gross. But the fucked up thing is, I found out later that he was the one who is dressing up for the Target events for children in the dog suit.
Oh.
You know how they have those people in the suit, the dog suit?
Yeah.
He's the one who is doing it, and I didn't know that. Like, yeah, for, like, children's, like, events and stuff. Like, they have, like, a big guy who dresses up as a Target dog, you know? And then I found out he was the one...
as a dog?
Yeah. The little dog with the circle around the eyes. The little Chico dog.
I remember him. Yeah. Okay.
So, anyways, this guy was the one in the suit, and he was an admitted fucking, furry. And like I went to management. I was like, dude, you guys, please don't let him wear this suit around children. Like, he's fucking, there's just like jizz stains in it. Please stop. It's like, mommy, why is the dog's fur so coarse? Like, why is it sticky? Like, but they didn't seem to care.
I'm probably the only person that's willing to wear that suit for 8 hours a day.
Yeah, because he was the only one that fucking came in it.
He got to take it home?
I don't know where the suit was. I never saw the suit. I never went to one of those events. Like, I never, like, when I worked at Target, I didn't give a shit. Like, I didn't try. I didn't do anything above and beyond what I was supposed to do. So, like, they would have those, like, charity events where you were supposed to help out. And they wanted everybody to do at least, like, one a year, but I never did in, like, 12 years.
No.
I was like, fuck that.
Would you, yeah.
I did one, and it was when I was still in Palm Beach, and I did it a month before I was gonna move, because I wanted to make sure I got my transfer. That was literally the only reason. And it was pretty cool. I got to go see dogs, like, bite dudes and shit, because it was, like, the police training dogs.
They had a dog fight?
Yeah, dude, it ruled. They had dog fights. Target dog
so they
fights.
Had a furry mascot dressed as a dog for some pit fights?
Dude, that would have been awesome. Yes, that's what happened. I'm going to say that. That's what Target did. But once I found out that guy was getting sexual pleasure from it, I was disgusted with the whole company, and I wanted nothing to do with it. And that's why I quit.
Alright. What movie did you watch?
Dude, there was more to that, but like I can't get into this guy anymore. Like,
fuck that guy. He smells weird. And he's a furry and clearly probably a pedophile, so
that's
enough of him.
I once said, like, hey, man, I'd like to make a documentary about you because you're weird. Your life is interesting, you know? And he's like, I'm going to skin you and put you in a fucking woods. And I was like, what the fuck? He said he was going to kill me and rape me, basically. And I was like,
fuck that guy. Let's find him.
He's weird.
Yeah,
fuck
but he
you,
still
Shane.
works there. Let's go get him.
Fuck. I know you're still there. All right, so the movie that I did was I didn't do a movie. I switched it up. I looked at what this man did, and apparently he did 3 episodes of Tales from the Crypt.
Oh, shit.
Right.
Did you watch all 3 episodes of Tales from the Crypt? He was the composer.
Dude, this was the biggest bitch of my life. Oh. So, all the problems I've had, like, trying to find movies and shit. So this one, I was dead set on this. I'm like, I'm going to watch Tales from the Crypt. I have the DVD collection.
Of course, yeah.
So, I'm looking through my DVDs. I can't find half of them. They're just gone. Right?
Oh, no.
Well, I find one of the discs with one of them in it, but the problem is it was put into another case with another DVD, and it was completely scratched. So that episode, because Tales from the Crypt isn't streaming anywhere. You can't stream it anywhere. So I was like, fuck. And then I tried looking for the other disc, and I found another. It wasn't it. I found one more disc. Wasn't it? And, like, the last one I found was the one with the 2 other episodes. I found it in the back of my fucking trunk in my car. I don't know why. I was like, let me go look in my trunk. Some shit fell out 2 years ago when I moved, and I never fucking looked. And sure enough, it was fucking there. So I watched 2 episodes.
Okay.
So
2 out of 3 ain't
bad. So Tales from the Crypt, season 5. The first episode I watched is The New Arrival.
Dude, this is exciting. You shocked me into silence, and then you told us a story, and now I'm in.
All right, cool. All right, so the first episode is called The New Arrival. What?
TJ didn't sound genuine and upset me.
Oh my gosh!
I'm sensitive when I drink, man.
I didn't even hear him.
He mumbled something like, all right.
I said all right.
All dismissive like.
Now I'm self-conscious. Like, should I even go? Man. I was so excited about it.
I live with this guy. He's turning into an alligator.
Lizard face.
Bring back Michael Michelson.
No, he's gone for the night. He'll come back.
Yeah, you fucking beat him.
He likes it.
Hello?
I'm so confused. I caught like half of it.
You're watching The New Arrival with Charlie Sheen.
New Arrival with Charlie Sheen. The aliens bend their knees backwards. That's all I remember.
Oh, hell yeah. What a selling point.
Alright, so it's directed by Peter Medak, who you will know as the director of Species 2.
Hell yeah. Fucking cinema masterpiece.
Alright, so we begin with this DJ. He's this really cool looking rock dude, right? You know, like he plays rock music. He's got a 9-inch nailed pin on his fucking vest. That's how you know he rocks.
Yeah.
And he's talking about supernatural sex, like women who like are having sex with ghosts and shit. And people are like, "Oh man, this dude rules." His ratings are through the fucking roof. It's Robert Patrick.
Fuck yeah.
All
yeah.
Right.
So he's just going on like, "Hey, you crazy cat, we fucking all kinds of ghosts and shit," and like looking badass.
Ghosts.
So the guy who has the show after him comes in, and it's
Can
David.
I say something else about your director?
Yeah,
he is an actor in Beverly Hills Cop 3.
That's what?
Man at corner.
That's a great credit. It's not even on corner. He's at the corner.
He's at the corner. So that implies he was not the main guy at the corner.
He was just located near the guy who was on the corner.
Oh my god.
That's fucking hilarious. Alright, so the rock dude, his ratings are great, and the guy that comes in after him is David Warner, and he's there giving him shit. He's like, oh, that's fucking stupid.
I'm better than that guy. Fuck that guy.
I created the ooze.
None of us can do a good David Warner.
No, because he's British.
Yeah.
And the one British guy we do have on this network can't speak as well.
Where's Bjork when you need him?
Alright, so it turns out he's a child psychologist, right? And his show is coming up next, and he's just like, oh, yeah, this. And, like, his producer is back there, and she's trying to be positive, and he's like, fuck you, bitch. He's being such a dickhead to everyone. And this lady calls in, and it turns out she's a regular caller. And she calls in all the time about her problem child and all this. And in the booth, there's this bitchy lady who comes in, and she's the boss. And she comes in to talk to the producer, and she's like, I'm firing you, and I'm firing him. And fucking Luthor, that's the guy that's cool, the cool Robert Patrick, he's going to take over their show spot. So he's taking it all.
But Luthor?
Lothar. That's what I remember them saying was Lothar.
Lothar. Okay.
Yeah. So, while this is all happening, David Warner is still on the phone with that lady who's the regular caller. He's like, you know what? I'm going to go pay a visit. We're going to do a house call on this lady. And his whole gimmick was, oh, if I do this, this is going to fucking send my ratings through the roof if I go do a house call, you know?
Hell yeah.
So the bitchy lady who was going to fire them is like, okay, yeah, let's do this. But I want to be a part of it. And she goes, the producer lady goes, and David Warner go. And they're at the house, and it looks like a weird, hoarder type, patio, you know? A lot of shit there that doesn't need to be there. And the bitchy lady, she rings the doorbell, and she gets electrocuted. And she's like, what the fuck?
Electric doorbell trick.
Right? And who opens the door? It's Zelda Rubinstein. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, my daughter, she must have hooked up the electric run. You know, because she always does that voice. Mm-hmm. And she talks about her daughter just being a bitch and all this. She's a problem. And the fucking bitchy lady is, looking at these pictures, and she sees a picture of, a World War II dude. And she's like, oh, who's this? She's like, that's my husband. He's going to be back from the war any day now. And she's like, what the fuck?
Wait, so who's Zelda Rubinstein? TJ seems to know.
Oh, that's the TJ. That's the old lady from Poltergeist, the little midget lady.
Yeah. Ah, sweet.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Sorry you didn't know that one, TJ.
No, yeah.
Oh, but I knew.
I didn't know.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I thought you said for TJ, because you're like, who's that? Because I know TJ. That's what I heard. I thought you were trying to throw TJ under the bus.
I'm going to do that next time. Oh, we all know, but for TJ.
That's what I thought you
just
said.
do that to me every time. I'm just a complete moron. Mike, can I ask why you sent us a picture of Robin Williams and Twiggy in Club Paradise?
Just because, that's she's in the movie, and there's Robin Williams.
Hey, just wanted to
say. He sent us a picture of Robin Williams and Twiggy in Club Paradise.
It looks photoshopped. Wait, this is a movie? Oh my god, I'm downloading this movie right now.
Dude, when you said Twiggy, I thought you meant Twiggy Rodriguez from Marilyn Manson.
When I saw Twiggy on IMDb, I'm like, oh, the Manson chick was an actress.
He's a dude.
Oh my god, this movie's direct. Oh really?
I met him. That's Twiggy.
I thought Twiggy was a chick.
No, they all had female names with a serial killer name. That was the gimmick. You know Marilyn Manson's a dude, right?
Harold Ramis directed this. That's neat.
R.I.P. dog.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he passed away yesterday. By the time this comes out, he passed out last year.
Well, in honor of Ramis, I'm going to download Club Paradise.
Oh, wait, I'm thinking of Ivan Reitman. Never mind.
Yeah. I didn't. Okay, yeah. That makes
Somebody from Ghostbusters is dead again.
Eugene Levy.
Eugene Levy is dead.
Seen Ghostbusters?
No. Nah, man. All right, so Zelda, she has all these child psychology books, like tons of them. And fucking David Warner goes on about this dude, and he's like, no, that's my guy. He's the one that taught me. And she's like, I had his books. They sucked. And he's like, no, you're fucking wrong. That dude rules. And she's like, nope. And then fucking David Warner's like, you fucking bitch. So Zelda goes off and looks for her daughter because she's like, oh, I don't know where she is, blah, blah, blah. And like, they're like, oh, something's weird here. Let's go follow So David Warner, the producer, and the bitchy lady, they go into this hallway, and there's fucking gum all over the walls. And they're like, classic case of a child being a dickhead, you know? Sure. And like, they even pull the gum off and chew it. Like, yep, that's what it is. Yeah, right? Fucking gross. So while they're doing that, this creepy kid is running around wearing a white mask, and the fucking bitchy lady, she's like, what the fuck was that? And she follows it.
Can I interrupt one more time?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, on IMDb, she's actually called his bitchy boss, Rana.
Really? That's hilarious. Yeah, I didn't even look it up.
Right on storyline.
You guys know I never look those up. So
I know. That's
I just calls them as I see them.
11 years ago, and nobody touched it since.
That's hilarious.
Dude, traffic just hit like 1 million times. Like, who is somebody on this? What's going on?
For bitchy lady. So, the bitchy lady...
this is why I missed the IMDb forums, because we could just link our episode. Sorry, go ahead.
Dude, no, I miss those so much.
Okay, yeah. Dude, they were the best online forums. They really
Me and TJ were writing in those things back in high school.
We were doing what
now?
Now?
We were writing on the IMDb forums. At least I was.
Dude, I loved watching a 20-year-old movie and then seeing two pieces of shit just go on and on about it for like 17 years.
Dude, it's great.
It's so funny.
Yeah, I miss that so much.
That's sad that they got rid of it.
They really did. Fucking assholes, man.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so the bitch gets killed in the attic by the kid. And fucking David Warner, he's trying to get in that door with the room down the hallway from the gum, and the door shocks him. So then the producer, she grabs gum off the wall and uses it as like a fucking glove to open the door.
It's kind of gross.
That's kind of gross, yeah.
Yeah, it's very gross. And there's this creepy room with like all these like moving clown dolls and puppets and shit. And then just weird stereo equipment, you know? So it's like, what's up with that? And David Warner's like, I know what this shit is. That bitch Zelda out there, she thinks she is her little girl. So she's living a dual personality. And they find the one lady, she's dead. And then the producer is sitting there on top of the stairs, and she's like, I don't know what to do. This is crazy. There's a fucking fan with fucking razor blades attached to it. And the fan comes crashing down and splits her with the razor blades.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So she's all chopped up. And fucking David Warner is knocked out, and he wakes up, and he's tied with jump rope to a chair. And he sees the little girl, and he's like, hey, little girl, come here, you know? Like, I'm a friend. Come talk to me.
Nope. No thanks.
Yeah, I'm David Warner. I'm the most trustworthy man in here. I have a smooth fucking British voice.
I'm a smooth operator.
Yeah. So he's like, come here.
That was my nickname. That's a great nickname.
Smooth operator?
Yeah, that'd be a great nickname.
Dude, that'd be a cool nickname for 1988.
Dude, hell yeah. You just roll up at a party on your little Schwinn motor or whatever, and you just be like, hey, I'm Mike, smooth operator, Z. That's great.
Z. Hell yeah.
Z.
So, yeah, he tells the little girl he'll make her feel good.
Oh, and he says... You don't say that to a little girl.
He did say that. Person. And he says, I just want to hug you. So then he starts to hug her, but he starts choking her. And
hell yeah.
Fucking Zelda walks in, and she's like, dude...
You know, I wasn't in on this guy until he started choking the kid. Now I'm in this. This guy's pretty cool.
Yeah, he immediately started choking the child, and then Zelda fucking walks in. She's like, "What the fuck are you doing to my kid? This isn't professional." And he's like, "Ah!" So the daughter takes the mask off, and she has a skeleton face for 40 years.
Oh.
She's been there, she's been dead for 40 years. And then Zelda starts explaining, she's had all these doctors come in and try to fix her daughter, and it's a bunch of mummified doctors hanging around the room. They're just set up there, including his boy that he was talking about who trained him. He was a fucking zombie too, or a mummified doctor.
Crazy.
So then Zelda's like, "Oh, you just don't get it either. You're just like the rest." So she was like, "All right, I'm just going to put on my daughter's favorite show." And she puts on Robert Patrick's fucking rockin' hour of ghost fucking. And he has to listen to it forever. While the little girl is jumping around in front of him while he's tied up.
They got a little wild in season 5, huh?
It's fucking insane. Dude, I couldn't even keep up with it. I wrote it all after the fucking short. Because I was like, I can't keep up with this. There's too much going on.
Alright. Hell yeah to that one.
Alright, so yeah, that's number 1. Number 2 isn't as exciting. I watched a different one. So that night when I watched that one, I watched a different one instead. One that didn't have our boy doing the composer spot. I just watched it for fun, for funsies.
Sure, yeah, it's a fun show.
And it involved Brad Pitt being an asshole, not race car driver, but one of those drivers where you drive to the edge of a cliff, what is that shit that they do?
Stunt driver?
Not a stunt driver, but when two people race to the edge, for authority.
Oh, like chicken, but
yeah, they do that. And the guy he called out was fucking Dewey Cox's dad from Walk Hard. It was a good episode. Right. That's all I'm going to say. Good episode. Check it out.
I will. I love Brad Pitt, and he looks fucking awesome. Look at his beautiful smile on the IMDb. It's called King of the Road.
That's it. That's the one.
He's like, I'm going to be fucking famous one day. People are going to be like, Brad Pitt's famous.
It's so weird looking at that because he also looks like 38, but
he does, yeah.
He looks younger now. It's so weird.
Dude, yeah, really. Yeah. So fucking steroids
I think he was in
happiness.
I thought I saw him in a Michael Kamen music movie, but I ended up not doing it.
Maybe.
I like how he's second billed to Raymond J. Barry.
Yeah, fucking Dewey Cox's dad. Wrong kid, dad. Dude, I saw his face and I was just like, dude, I know who that is. And I had to look it up because it was bugging me. And then as soon as I saw it,
yeah, that's Brad Pitt.
That's it. Yep, that's Brad Pitt.
Oh, it is because it was like an anthology movie that got re-edited into Tales from the Crypt.
Really?
From 1992. It was directed by, I don't know who did which ones, but the directors were Robert Zemeckis, Richard Donner, and Tom Holland.
Well, I'll tell you this. Richard Donner did the next movie that I did.
Bring your daughter.
Were these the episodes that must be clipped in? This Showdown, King of the Road, and Yellow.
Yeah, Showdown is the other one that I did.
Okay.
Wow, you learned more than I did. You just... TJ just gave me my selling point. Sweet.
Alright. Sorry, I didn't... Okay.
Alright, so the next one I did was Showdown, directed by Richard Donner. The movie begins with these cowboys riding, right?
Oh, I fucking love cowboys, bro.
And there's this...
Riding dirty.
Riding dirty. So there's this one cowboy, right? He seems like he's the dude, in charge. And his boy is just behind him bitching the whole time, oh no, what happened back there? Oh, it hurts. Turns out he got shot. And fucking, he falls to the ground. He's like, oh no, I'm dying, Billy.
Got me.
I'm dead. Oh no.
Pew, pew.
Ding. So... Billy is like, oh man, it's cool, don't worry. And then
Billy deep throats himself and vomits water on them.
Yeah. I don't like that. So Billy shoots him.
That killed us.
Yeah,
Holy
fuck you,
shit.
Billy.
Billy shoots him and buries him. And I don't know what that meant. Oh, he says he's going after Quick Thing, and I don't know who Quick Thing is.
Quick Thing?
It's Thing, but I spelled Thang by accident.
Quick Thing.
Quick Thing.
I'm googling Quick Thing.
So I'm sure it's just some guy who's really good at shooting, right?
Quick Thing. Home, Facebook. Okay. Anyway, you keep going.
So our boy Billy rides into town, and everybody's looking at him all weird, like, fuck you, Billy, why are you here?
Yeah, fuck you, Billy. I'm team other guy.
Yeah, and then he gets a room, and he has 2 horses, because he brought his boy's horse, too, you know?
That's hot, yeah.
And when he's trying to go to the bar to drink, and there's this Texas Ranger, and he calls him out, he's like, hey, you're Billy Dickhead, right? And he's like, yeah. He's like, well, we're gonna have a showdown. So they have this fucking standoff, right? And fucking Billy shoots the dude in the chest, the Texas Ranger in the chest.
Oh, I'm shot in the chest.
Kinda, yeah. He's like, oh, you varmint. And he got shot, and then he's like, he's wiggling around and stuff, and then Billy just shoots him in the other side of his chest.
Oh, 2 chests.
And he fucking...
Dude, imagine if your name was Billy, but your name was Billy 2 Chests. That was your
Billy
nickname.
2 Chests?
Dude, that could either mean you have a normal amount, or you have 4 tits. Like, what is it?
Oh, boy, yeah, I don't know. He just
Does
shoots
chest
dudes in his
include
chest
both?
Twice. That's what
Maybe
your lungs are.
Like
Oh.
treasure chests, you know, but, you know.
That's a goofy way of putting it, but I guess it could.
Yeah, it was 1812. They didn't have, anything else. They don't know better. Billy Two Chests it is.
Billy Two Chest. All right, so Billy Two Chest now he's going to the bar, and he's like, hey, give me a bottle of whiskey. And the guy's like, you fucking got it, Billy Two Chest. And he fucking gives him the bottle of whiskey. And now there's this old dude playing cards. And he's like, hey, Billy Two Chest, you want to play some cards? He's like, I might dabble in some cards. Billy Two Chest is known for that. So
yeah, Billy.
The fucking dude...
Billy's really growing on me. I didn't like him at first.
He fucking rules, dude. So he fucking gets dealt the cards, and he gets 5 aces, and Billy Two Chest is like, what the fuck are you trying to pull on me? And he's like, nah, let me take them cards back. And then he fucking takes them and gives them back, and it's a whole new suit. And he's like, what the fuck? Are you some kind of fucking devil? And he fucking flips out, right? And the guy's like, nah, I'm just a tonic salesman. And he's like, just try this tonic that I got. It's pretty fucking good. And
dude, I love tonics.
Tommy Two Chest, he's known to take a drink or two. So he's like, all right, I'm gonna try it. And he's like, but if it's not good, you owe me $1. So he fucking drinks it. And he's like, this shit's a scam. What are you doing to me? But now he's seeing people in the background, and they resemble the people that Billy Two Chests killed. And he's like, what the fuck is this? And he's like, why are you doing this to me? Turns out the fucking tonic salesman was hit by one of Billy Two Chests' stray bullets.
Fuck. This show is going deep, man.
And he was like, what? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. He's like, all these other people, they deserved it. You did it. And, like, he's having a fucking meltdown, right? And all of a sudden...
I'll be honest, I think we lost TJ for the whole episode. I think he's gone.
Oh, shit.
I'm here.
Oh, you are here!
Hi,
cool.
Hello. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were done for the night, to be honest.
No.
Oh, take a little nappy poo.
Yeah.
He got a little distraction. He's fine now.
That's fine. So he fucking... Oh, man, now I lost my spot. Oh yeah, so
Michael.
Billy's freaking out, right? And then he hears some weird shit. And this dude walks in. And it's a tour guide. And he's giving a tour to, like, all these families and shit. Like, yeah, and they say that this bar is haunted by Billy Two Chests, you know? They say you can hear him screaming at night. So he's like, what the fuck is going on? What do you mean you hear me screaming? So it turns out during the fight, during the showdown, he killed the ranger, but everybody in town jumped up and just started lighting Billy's ass up. So, like, fucking 13 people were fucking shooting at him at once and just fucking annihilated him.
That's a lot of people, man.
Yeah. So he's out there, he's crying and shit, and now he has to relive the showdown again. But this time, Billy Two-Chest, he's ready. He knows what happens. He's like, all right, they kill me afterwards, so I'm going to kill them first.
Hell yeah, that's right.
Didn't fucking happen. My man got lit the fuck up.
Thank you, Billy.
And now, Billy and fucking the Texas Ranger are at their graves, and they're like, shit, man, we fucking dead. And then them and all the ghouls ride off together into the sunset. Yeah,
sweet.
That's Showdown.
Yeah. Are we ready for our best bullet points?
Yes.
Michael, for your Whispers of the Elephants.
Can we keep talking first? Because I can't tell where my notes went, so why don't we... here we are,
yeah.
Here we are. We don't need to talk yet. Alright, I have two selling... Thank you. I have 2 selling points. Oh, that was good, because it's circus music, and I'm elephant in mine. That's fun.
Yeah, they're not allowed to be a circus.
Oh, really?
Copyright. Yeah, there's a copyright issue.
Oh.
Isn't this why that Dumbo remake didn't make sense?
I went to see it like opening weekend. It was so bad. Oh yeah, so I have 2 ones, okay, and they're both guest elephants, I guess you could call them, guest starring elephants.
Okay.
The first one is Bender from Futurama. He plays a horny bull elephant that hits on Whisper's new mom, and she's actually she is super into Bender, and he asked her out for it.
Does he do Bender's voice?
No.
Like, shut up, man, I know.
I know he doesn't do that in his voice.
Dude, that would be amazing.
But I will say you can tell it's Bender, because I immediately stopped the movie and went on IMDb. You know, I was just like, oh shit, this guy.
John DiMaggio rules, dude. He's fucking great.
Yeah, he makes a great elephant here. She's into him and asks him for a drink, but then he sees Whispers and he's like, oh, you got a kid, huh? You got a kid? Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Hell yeah!
And he does that. So that's selling point number 1. Number 2 is a little even more out there. It's Tone Lock of Funky Cold Medina.
Hell yeah!
Fame. He shows up as an elephant in like the male bonding water hole, and he gets the women and the babies come, and he steps up. He's just like, not in my water hole. This is a male only water hole.
Hell yeah!
And all the other elephants are like, yeah, get him out of here. This is our place. This is our place.
I love that you went for second hit of Tone Loc. You didn't even go for his first hit.
Wait, what was his
bigger
first hit?
He fucking did Wild Thing.
Oh, was that bigger?
Yes! Way bigger than Funky Cold Medina.
Oh, I only ever listened to Funky Cold. I haven't heard Wild Thing.
Excuse me, but I only listen to Funky Cold Medina.
Strictly listen to Funky Cold Medina.
Make mine Funky Cold Medina.
I can't think of I'm gonna look that up and save it and watch it later.
Wild? What? You don't know Wild Thing?
No, I do. It's just I never deliberately play it because I don't know. I guess I didn't think about it until just now. I haven't thought about it in forever.
The funny thing is, they told him after Wild Thing, they're like, dude, you have to make another hit like Wild Thing. And he's just like, he made the same song again, but just changed the lyrics to Funky Cold Medina.
Smart.
It's the same fucking
Work
song.
smart, not hard.
And Mike will only listen to Funky Cold Medina.
I'm not really a Ton Loc fan. I just really love.
I love that you don't even know his name. Ton Loc.
What's his name?
Tone Loc.
Tone Loc. Oh, I forgot to put the E. I'm silly.
You make him sound
way
Welsh.
My parents would have back then when I bought an album. Oh, you're listening to Ton Locs?
Oh man!
Like Ton Loc.
All right.
Sweet.
Okay. All right. So I have two quick selling points. Kind of one aimed at each of you. One is more of a curiosity. One is more of an actual selling point. So the curiosity, this is at you, Mr. Michael.
Of course.
Is that one of the executive producers is George Harrison.
Oh! That guy.
And it was actually, I saw it, I was like, is it like there's a different George Harrison who produced movies? But no, it was actually... Wait.
Why?
Doesn't the Beatles have a song about, like, dead shit in a, like, yellow gunk in a dead dog's eye or some shit?
I don't know.
Like when they got into their trippy phase?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's in I Am the Walrus.
I don't know the Beatles at all. I know I Want to Hold Your Hand, and that's it.
You fucking reached way back for that one and picked it out, man.
It's a Simpsons joke.
Custard dripping from a dead dog's eye.
Yeah. Milhouse repeated it when he was going through a trip.
Well, actually, a lot of these lyrics kind of sound like the movie. Crab-a-locker fishwife, pornographic priestess. Boy, you've been a naughty girl. You let your knickers down.
Pressure cooker.
God damn, dude. Yeah. They were the original... Yeah. What was that band that sucks? I already forgot.
I don't know.
Summertime Girls.
LFO.
LFO. Yeah, they were the original LFO.
I guess the other selling point too is it follows my 5-minute rule for movies that like no movie can be bad if something completely different is happening every 5 minutes.
I like rules.
But the real selling point for Angus is, does the name Alan Metter sound familiar to you?
No.
Well, you'll probably know his most popular movie. So he directed this, but his most popular movie is Back to School.
Hey. Fuck yeah, dude. That movie rules. That started the whole fucking Poolside Boys, was that fucking movie.
Into my heart.
The triple fucking Lindy,
yeah, we had a whole rap about the triple Lindy for our boy band.
Dude, I have the lyrics somewhere.
Boy band. Oh, we gotta find them.
If I can find them, I'll read them on the next episode, I swear.
Alright, that sounds awesome. Yes, okay. So that's my selling point.
Cool.
Alright, so my selling point is mine was a Tales from the Crypt episode. So...
that's... Yeah.
Hold on. That means...
Sorry, I was sold.
We have a little bit of time with the old Crypt Keeper himself. So...
Oh, yeah.
You
didn't mention him at all.
I did not. I just mentioned the movies. So in the first one, the Crypt Keeper is in a straitjacket going crazy. And the thing is, he's losing his mind because he can't even make jokes anymore, you know? He's like, I can't even make these jokes about ghouls and shit. Like, so he's like...
They're gonna call me insensitive!
he just starts making racist jokes.
The Crypt Keeper gets canceled.
Dude, that would be hilarious. The Crypt Keeper just like, why are the Jews doing this? It's just like, what the fuck, dude?
God!
Let me tell you about the IQ levels.
It's just like those Mel Gibson phone calls. The Crypt Keeper.
But anyways, he's talking to his therapist and about how he can't make jokes anymore. The very end scene, he killed that shrink.
Hell yeah. Fuck him.
And he broke out. The second one, he comes out as a fucking gunslinger Crypt Keeper, right?
Hell yeah.
And he's talking about going to the gunfight.
Yeah. All right, guy.
That's all I got.
That was beautiful.
All right. Well, now it's time for our signature segment when we relate all of our movies to Paul W.S. Anderson's classic Event Horizon in a segment we call the Horizon Shift.
Fuck this shit.
All right, Michael, what's your shift?
Fuck this shit.
Okay. So, for my shift is Whispers, the baby elephant. He takes a wild journey to find his mother, just like Dr. Weir goes on a journey to find his lost spaceship. Both reuniting with the thing.
It sounds so happy and whimsical when you say it that way. And it's funny because I'm looking at a picture of Dr. Weir right now because I have the laser disc like framed right by me. And I'm just looking at him like, I'm just looking for my shit, man.
Yeah, it's just want my baby back. It's just like Whispers. That's it. That's my shift.
All right. I'm gonna double down on 2 weak ones.
All right.
First, more of a path to Event Horizon, not a direct shift, is we have David Snyder, who is a production designer on Cold Dog Soup. And
we're not going to take a guy?
What?
We're not, like, D. Snyder? We're not going to take it?
David Snyder?
Oh, David! Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, this, he's, you might know him from Snyder's Pretzels.
No! Love their pretzels, but I don't even know him from it.
Oh,
but I couldn't get him all the way to Event Horizon. He didn't work on Event Horizon, but he did work on Soldier, directed by Paul W.S. Anderson.
Soldier boy.
And then, now, this other thing also features the main character going through, like, the whole movie, like, basically carrying the burden of death with him. Much like Dr. Weir carries the burden of his wife's death with him through the whole movie.
Oh, wow. That's good and deep.
Alright, so I guess I got 2 also.
Oh, wow.
Alright. Wow.
So, the first one is that I already forgot our boy's name who did the...
Brad Pitt.
The guy who did the music, Brad Pitt, for these.
Oh, Billy Two Chests.
Billy Two Chefs.
He's like the alligator, the Kamen.
Michael Kamen, yeah.
Michael Kamen did the music
Michael
for both
left.
of these.
Kamen. Oh, fuck you.
Oh, gosh.
Alright, so he did the music for this show, right?
Yeah.
Imagine if he does it for the Event Horizon show.
Alright.
And the second one is both these guys, like in both movies, seem to be stuck in their own hells, just kind of like the way everybody's stuck in their own hell in Event Horizon.
Alright.
Wait, do we have a theme that we're already doing for another episode?
Probably.
Right?
Tropical. Because I won, and I picked tropical theme.
So winner of this one gets to choose later this year's Event Horizon themed episode.
Later next year's Event Horizon.
Yeah, well, when do we get to it? We better fucking write it down, boys.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, that's what we're doing. So we're doing tropical next.
Yes.
Okay, but so vote, I guess, for this.
Well,
for us to forget.
I really liked TJ's movie a lot. It kept me engaged with me and Sarah and Robert Quinn.
And the pressure cooker.
Oh, the pressure cooker was so good. And then Angus's was more like a sexy edging. I never got the full. I never got the release.
Oven?
Do I have to sound you, dog? Like, what do I need?
I mean, it would have helped. So I'm gonna go with TJ's movie. It really I would watch that. Yeah.
All right.
TJ.
I really want to hear Tonluck in your elephant movie. I feel like this movie has a lot of other voices that you didn't call out that I would be like, oh my god, this person's a fucking elephant. I think
an elephant.
I think 80,
like Violent J.
I think 80 to 85 minutes of that would be really fun, and the rest I could look at my phone. So yeah, there we go. It's Whispers of the Elephants.
All right.
Right on.
I had a choice, but then TJ just said that with the guest voices of the elephants, and it made me like slide towards Mike again.
Oh, yeah.
But dude, this movie that TJ did just sounds like it was written by like Trent Hega. Like, so like I don't understand.
Napkins.
It's so fucking weird. I don't understand why this was made for any reason to where I have to see it.
Why George Harrison gave it money?
It's so fucking weird.
Yeah, that George Harrison thing just puts it over the edge.
That's the least surprising thing to me.
It's like, oh, by the way, one of the four Beatles is a producer. Do you have a theme for next year's episode of whatever we're doing?
I gotta think about that one.
That's fair.
I have till September.
A while.
Right?
Yeah.
Guys, get ready to hear the sequel to this episode in 2024.
the summer. Let's not get too carried away with the winter.
September is when we do. All right. Well,
all right.
We're on the internet, so appreciate us. Review us.
Say things to us because we're lonely.
Yes, talk to me.
Oh, get us a cameo from Sam Neill or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah, cool. How much? I wonder how much a Sam Neill cameo costs. Is he on there?
I actually have no idea.
We're going right now. We're gonna sign off on. Let's see. Why have we not done this? Maybe he's like 200.
I think I've looked it up and I didn't see anybody.
Sam Neill is not on.
It seems more like he wouldn't be on it. He likes to hang out on his ranch with his pigs.
Like I looked at fucking Baby Bear and he wasn't on there.
The fuck is Baby Bear?
What?
The fuck is that?
Oh, yeah, I forget his name now. Wow, it's been so long. Baby Bear isn't on there?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I was like, is that not
Jack
his name?
I thought Baby Bear was like another website like Cameo.
Sam Neill's not on Baby
Bear. Like you open up the baby like tummy like on the bear and like it says a message. Oh my god, let's edit that out. I need to start this business.
I'm gonna edit out. Okay. Wow, there's really nobody. Not even Lawrence Fishburne?
No one's on it, dude. I looked. Trust me. I looked like a year and a half ago, and there was no one.
Lawrence Fishburne.
I looked up Jolie, everybody.
I mean, I asked Noah Huntley at least 3 separate times to shut us out somewhere.
I asked him, too, like years before you, and he wouldn't give me anything.
What the fuck is that guy doing of his life that he can't say what's up to the biggest Event Horizon film
not even
fans
Kathleen
in the world?
Quinlan? This is fucking bizarre!
Yeah, nobody, dude. I'm telling you.
I like the anger of our ending of the show.
Wow, that's so...
I'm fine with it because I already know that these people don't want us.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow.
So
I was going to search for Michael Kamen, but he's dead.
Oh, that's sad. This is the Michael Kamen Memorial Show.
Oh shit!
Is this the first Michael Kamen themed podcast ever? Like we have so many number ones, man. Dude, we should send this to the
we should send
family? This episode to the widow. Yeah. In memoriam of Michael Kamen.
We said his name like 8 times. Agus forgot it, and we only mentioned the music like twice.
Yeah, I never mentioned the music style once. It was fine.
I will say that the music for Cold Dog Soup was really like on brand for how weird the movie was without being distracting. So it was all,
okay.
He did good Western.
Now he did.
I like the Africa.
I like the
this
Africa.
Man is multicultural with what he does.
Yeah. Dead people, Africa, and whatever TJ watched.
And multiple genres, right? Like Disney.
Dead
he did
dogs,
a Disney exploitation
dead
film.
Elephants,
like
dead people.
All right. Well, Mr. Kamen. R.I.P.
Keep you alive.
Keep you alive.
I guess you're all
unless,
love.
Unless you die of a heart attack at 55 20 years ago.
Shit. We can't preserve his tattoos.
Like a big old Kamen back piece. Just one Kamen, just like making like the big guns, just like I'm ripped. Fuck yeah. Michael Kamen.
The first fan to get a Michael Kamen tattoo, I will send whatever you want. I will get a tattoo of that person if they get a tattoo of Michael Kamen.
Michael Kamen has kind of like a striking image, so I think like he would Oh, I knocked over my mic.
Hey, did you imagine like, hey, is that a tattoo of your dad who died? Like, no, that's the sound guy from the Event Horizon.
He actually he looks like he could maybe be like if you guys shared a dad, like this is what your dad would look like.
Hell yeah, I'm Big Brother.
Oh, I love you, big bro.
I love you, little bro.
I'm gonna go to bed.
All right.
Good night.
Good night.